Good afternoon and welcome to today's edition of Talking Winch. It's the first away game of the season for Winchester City. We are away to Westfield. As always, I'm joined pre-game by Winchester City's football encyclopedia himself, Mr. Peter Keane, and at least yours truly, the man of the hour, man with the power, man that's too sweet to be sour, myself, the people's support, Mr. Yannick Piatkowski. Good afternoon, Pete.
Good afternoon, Yannick.
We are, of course, away today to Westfield. Pete has teenies, and I think it's pretty straightforward today.
Yeah, it's the same team that beat Egham 5-0 last week with one change on the bench, and that's our new signing from Havant, the defender George Milner-Smith.
Yeah, well, welcome to the club, George, and hope it all goes well for you. But yeah, I know, funny enough, people, when we moved into this league, I completely forgot I have already been here. Now, you weren't here, didn't come with us when you. This was a friendly couple of seasons ago, and I came up with Kev and Rob, and I had been here before. And the reason why I gave it away was apart from when we grew up to the ground. I remember that stand over there, and a certain person was already here with one of his girlfriends. Oh, right. Froome Dog himself was there.
Good old Froome Dog.
Good old Froome Dog. He was there last week. Anyway, hello, Froome Dog. But anyway, yes, he was up there with his girlfriend at the time, and it's a different person. He's got a different girlfriend now. Anyway, right, moving on. Let's get on to football. Now, Westfield, you've done some research on them, haven't you?
I have, yeah. But again, I think it's, apart from that friendly, I think it's the first competitive meeting between the sides.
Yeah, it is.
They formed as Westfield's boys' club in 1953. It looks like they played in the Surrey League combined counties, and they got promoted about 10 years ago, and this is the first time they've been at step 4. 2018-19, I know they made the playoffs and lost to Bracknell, and I think they made them last season as well. So this is highest they've ever played. But I suppose 1953 is a relatively. So I've trained of thought that the manager just.
Well, actually, they're doing skill practice. If you turn around, Davo's actually trying to do something skillful there, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway.
They are. But yes, so first competitive meeting, and like I say, this is the highest they've ever played, Westfield. So, but very good side. I think it should be. They got a creditable point away at Portchester last week at the opening day. Yeah, another one of the teams fancy to go up. So yeah, I think it will be harder than last week without doubt.
Oh no, I totally agree with you. And they lost in the playoffs last season. Am I correct about that?
I believe so. Yes. Yeah, they lost in the playoffs
last season. So we understand that because that's exactly what happened to us last season. Now then, last week was brilliant for us. We had a superb performance. And two, I mean, there were some unbelievable goals last week. Honestly, I mean, Ryan Carroll scored an absolute worldie. The fifth goal, the passing for the fifth goal, and the finish was superb. I mean, obviously, Ollie Barmer was on fire. I don't think we could have asked our to go better last week, could we?
No, absolutely not. I mean, win 5-0 on the opening day. And the best thing is, I think Kev summed it up post-match by saying it felt like we could go up another gear or two, and I completely agree with Kev. And that's great going forward. But yeah, like you say, you can't get too excited one game, can you?
No.
And today's going to be a test. But yeah, hopefully we can have another good performance. And obviously, we haven't even got Lewis Brown starting. What an impact sub he's going to be.
Oh, unbelievable. If you heard something a minute ago, it was Davo just saying that he won the round of skill things they do. Honestly, trying to take over the channel, that man is. Anyway, but moving on. Anyway, we have something special today. We have our awards from last season going to be presented today. So we have the Talking Winch Award and we have the Talking Winch Goal of the Season. And the incredible thing about these awards, both winners won by one vote. Which is incredible,
well, that's
really.
Democracy for you.
Exactly. But no, we'll give it. We've got the trophies right here. We're going to present them to them probably after the game. Probably is going to be the easiest way for us to do it, and you'll get to see that later on. Anyway, later on we will be talking to the referee's favourite pundit himself, Mr. Incomparable Rob Conway, and of course I do believe Club Stalwart's going to be here today, Mr. Kev Watkins. But as always, Pete, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
And we will see you later. Take care. Hello and welcome to the halftime report here on Talking Winch. It's incomparable time and another very happy halftime report. It's Westfield 0, Winchester City 2. That wasn't bad at all, was it, Rob?
Yeah, fantastic performance
Yeah.
for the first 45 minutes. Yeah,
Let's be honest, first 15 minutes they came at us and very physical, weren't they? They were
definitely.
putting a lot of tackles in and challenges.
Yeah, there was challenges flying all over the place. I mean, from both sides, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
and, like Lewis was he made 3 fouls. They were
Right.
3 fouls. They were not dangerous fouls. They
No.
were not vicious fouls. They were just 3 fouls. And their manager has not stopped screaming, "Oh, how many's that? You should be booked." And then their number 6 comes in, well over the top, and well, I say quite rightly gets a yellow card. The yellow card is the minimum he should have got. And then the manager starts going off again. He's made 1 foul and he's been booked. He's lucky to still be on the bloody pitch.
I've got to be honest with you, I thought it was red. I've got to be honest.
Yeah, it's been a very, very physical game. They've got a couple of fast players up front and a big guy up front, and they've been knocking long balls towards the corners and trying to put it in. But we've coped with everything that they've thrown at us so far.
Apart from one very good save from Danny Dixon, he did.
Yeah, he made 1 good save, and he had one that unexpected save himself. So other than that, and that was like the first half an hour pretty much. I mean, in the first half an hour, the closest we came to scoring was their defender. He got bouncing ball. And he's got to head it back to the keeper, but the keeper's come running out, and he's obviously almost gone over the top of him. And first 30 minutes was very, very even. And then a couple of minutes later, I mean, we didn't like scoring again.
No.
But, luckily they could do it for us.
Credit to Brad Waters.
Brad on the wing. He's chop and he's cut it in, and their defenders nearly on the line. He's tried to hook it. He's just kicked it straight to the goalkeeper, and it's pinged into the goal. And really. And
the second was a brilliant turn and finish from Brad Waters. Really.
Yeah. Got to give a bit of credit to Ryan as well.
Yeah.
He nicked the ball on the halfway line. Did a couple of really good touches, which sold a couple of defenders. And Brad was screaming for it in the middle, like completely unmarked, miles away. And really good ball, found him. He's running on goal. And the defender caught up with him, and Brad done his chop, sent them both for half-time refreshments, and then just tucked it into the far corner. And then since then, it's been all Winch. We're probably slightly unlucky not to have got a third.
Mr. Barmer,
Barmer, we were kind of peppering the goal, and the ball dropped to Barmer. He kind of took a touch, and he's whipped it into the far corner. Obviously, from the angle, I couldn't see how close it was, but it was not too far away.
But the problem for them is now they've got to go for it, right? Which is going to leave space. Of course, they don't realise we've got Mr. Pacey on the bench who can come on and really cause.
That's what I mean. I mean, I said it same last week was 3-0. I'll say the same again today. I hope we don't sit back on what we've got.
No.
And go forward. We've got. I mean, we've got players if we need to. Well, hopefully we don't need to change the game. But I mean, obviously, Bradshaw's out there warming up. I don't know if he's going to be coming on, but Lewis will be itching to come on again. And obviously, our new signing George Milner-Smith. I'd say hopefully he comes on. Hopefully we get a couple of goals, and then we can bring him on, shore it up at the back, and it'll be really good to get 3 points.
But it's been a really good 45 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. It is now. So like I said, first 30 minutes was a bit fine each other. We've really controlled it from the last 15 minutes.
You're right. So anyway, thank you for half time as always, Rob. We will see you at full time with club stalwart, club legend, Mr. Kev Watkins, and we'll see you then. Take care. Hello, and welcome to the Fulltime Report here on Talking Winch. It's finished Westfield 0, Winchester City 4, joined by club legend Mr. Kev Watkins. Well, Kev, 2 games in, 9 goals scored, none conceded. Not a bad start.
No, you can't complain with that at all. Certainly, we've taken that last Friday.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously a hard place to come, and I don't think any team will come here and win 4-0 this season. I'm sorry, but they were a physical team. They gave us a good battle, but we had the quality when it mattered up front, and yeah, scored some good goals.
Yeah.
Especially the fourth goal and Scott's goal.
What a goal that was.
Defender either side, shrugged him off. Thank you very much, and showed his strength. And
great finish as well.
Yeah, great finish. Corner. Yeah, it was. And I mean, yeah, after 2 games, still a long way to go. We said that last week. We say it again every week, but yes, you can't ask for more than that. It's, everyone is delighted. We're all delighted. The players, I'm sure, Davo and that will be as well. So yeah, superb today. Really good.
I hate to bring this next bit up, but we were on the side. I didn't see it. Apparently, one of our players was stamped on. Did you see this, Brad Walton?
No, I didn't. But I know Brad, because there's two incidents to the side. I'd like to bring both up.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I mean, the officials, you don't like going about the officials.
No, exactly.
But they were bad enough last season. But I think being in the Isthmian League, they would improve. But today, I'm sorry, every time they screamed, he gave them something.
Yeah.
Brad as well, second half, obviously he's niggling away. It's his game. He tries to wind players up. And the mate's grabbed around the neck and pushed him to the floor. The line I've seen at the other side, I mean, he may as well be Compo from last the summer one, to be honest. He was probably about his age, and it looked like him and all. And he was about as good as him as well.
Yeah.
And he's seen it, and we were going, look, he's gone to the ref, and the ref has come over. Went, okay, he just walked off. And I mean, the offside as well, which he didn't give. I mean, my God, I mean, we could see it from behind the goal. I mean, you can see the defender to the right of Brad was onside, playing him onside.
Yeah.
And then he put his flag up. The people behind him are Westfield fans are laughing. And Stuart's just doing his absolute nutting, which he does anyway. But I mean, he's gone mad, which is you can tell by his reaction. And people on this side as well had their head in their hands. And it was one of the it's just a shocking decision. It really was. But luckily, it didn't matter in the end. No. But I didn't see the stamp. I know some of the players, and I think the bench saw it as well. But yeah.
But going back to the offside, we've got it on. We caught it,
good,
and it's well on.
And we can see. You see the defender was playing on. He was this side of him.
Yeah.
Of Brad, and it's just shocking. I mean, luckily it didn't matter. But if it had been 0-0, there could have been a difference between 1 point.
I did actually say it 2-0. I said I hope that doesn't come back to haunt us. Thankfully, it didn't.
No, exactly.
Brad Waters has started the game off brilliant, and season off really well. That's now, was that 2 goals? Was it 3? Did he score last week, Brad Waters? Yes, he did, didn't he? That's 3 in 2 games. I think he is. Yeah. He's really started the season off well, hasn't he?
He has. Yeah, he's been brilliant.
As well.
His game is about pace and getting him behind.
Yeah.
And winding up the opposition's defenders. And
he's
done everything. He's done all that today. So yeah, he's brilliant today. Unplayable. He was unplayable. I think so. They couldn't handle him. He swapped wings as well a couple of times. And both fullbacks struggled with him.
Also, defensively, we were brilliant today.
We had to win everything in the end. We did like last week. It was aerial bombardment. They're probably going to get a lot more of that this season. And we just dealt with everything. Danny as well.
Oh, God, you beat me to that.
I think he's got super glue on his gloves. I mean, how he manages to make it stick like he does.
Well, one of the takes he took second half, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not being funny. He's in midair and he's caught it in midair. It's a brilliant take.
It's a great catch. And he did have much to do today, but what he did brilliantly as he did last week. And so, tough game Tuesday. I'm sure you can bring up Tuesday.
I was going to bring up
Tuesday, but Stoneham, was there probably 20 or 30 fans up. It'll be hard because a lot of our players know their players, as well, and so hopefully we can carry on our good form.
Tuesday night, please come down.
Carry on our good form Tuesday night. Hopefully, it'll be another hard game. It will be a hard game.
Yeah, it will be.
They've still got momentum from last season, running away the Wessex League.
Yeah,
and I don't think they've played the league game yet.
I think they've played all cup
games so far. So I think they want to get some points on the board. And
like
I say, nine goals scored and none conceded in 2 games. It's incredible.
It really is.
It really is incredible. Credit to everyone for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Really
right, we now got to go and find 2 players to give the end of season awards from last season, and also speak to Davo. But now joined by Super Craigie Davis. Davo, what a performance! What a win! We're not trying to get carried away, but that's 2 games, 9 goals scored. Great performance all over the pitch today, from the keeper to the striker. You must be delighted.
Yeah, I think you're right. We never get carried away, but equally, let's make sure we enjoyed it as well, because wins are hard to come by in this league, and we've won 5 and 4 against 7th last year and 2nd last year. So, we sort of bridge this game as or labelled this game as possibly the hardest game we're gonna or could potentially have. Away from home against the side that finished second, and one of the favourites to do really well. And we've just put them to the sword, haven't we? Really, the first half we was a battle, and I don't know if you referenced the pitch or not throughout the day, but it's extremely difficult to play on. It's bobbly as hell and dry and whatever. I'm not blaming them. It's the weather and that. It's not makes it life easy for grass pitches. But we had to sort of win the battle, and I thought the boys in midfield, I thought Lou Ross was magnificent. But I don't know, like I say, don't want to single too many outs. I thought there was lots of good performances. We ground it out, started to really get on top. Start the first half, end of the first half, got a couple goals, and then could we go and extend that second half? And they didn't really look like threatening us. Really, I didn't think.
There was a few incidents in the second half. I don't like bringing this up. I've got to. Some of our players got some rough treatment, shall we say?
Yep.
And I don't understand how it was never brought, not even seen, because it's right in front of the official.
Well, is that the stamp?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was poor. And, he's a player manager for them. I think that doesn't help. He's probably frustrated, so I don't want to go overboard about it. But you'd like to think the lino would have seen it. Well, he did see it. There's no doubt he saw it.
Exactly.
He didn't react to it, but. I thought there was some questionable decisions throughout the game, but not getting in trouble.
No, I know.
4-0.
We've won 4-0. You said Scott Bungay scored another wonderful fourth goal.
Yeah.
Took it, 2 defenders on his shoulders.
Oh, brilliant.
Header on, and then it finished into the top corner.
Oh, no, brilliant. He's a great lad, by the way. Great bit of business for us to get him in. Works his socks off. Wins headers all the time, tireless, and got real ability. I mean, he was heavily involved in was it the first goal? He got it and he tracked back and then played it out where I could have shot. And it was his kind of hold-up play that created that, and then Brad crossed it in. And then I thought he really deserved his goal, and he just bullied the 2 centre halves and smashed it in with a great finish. So, I thought he was great. I was really pleased with him for him because he's a good kid.
Yeah, we said at the beginning, all of them were great. Brad Walters seems to be just on fire this season. He seems to be enjoying it. Dom Panassar seems to be bossing midfield. As you and Lewis in that 2 centre midfield players, he's playing really well.
Yeah.
With that being said, we go into Tuesday. We've got a big derby game. Which is that their first league game of the season? We're just discussing.
I think that's crap news for us. Sorry, you might have to bleep. I don't know how to say that word, but it's crap news for us because it's now their first game in the league, so it's a special occasion for them, and I'm pleased for them. I think they're going to be a good addition to step forward. They've been banging on the door for so long. I'm sure they'll do really well. So it's not ideal, but the pressure's off a little bit. It's got 2 wins out of 2.
Yeah.
You want to keep winning, of course.
Of course,
pressure's on us every time. We want to win every game, every football match we play, and every half we're in. We want to try and win it, and we're going to go everywhere and try and win them. But it doesn't work like that, and I know it'll be tough because they'll be right up for it for sure. A local derby, but are we rivals really? I don't know.
No.
I don't think the fans hate each other.
No.
Whatever.
It's just a derby match, I think.
Just two close teams together.
Yeah.
But it'll be a tough game because they'll be a good side at this league.
They will
level,
be.
For sure.
Anyway, we look forward to seeing Tuesday, and well done for today for 3 points.
Yeah,
and also
cheers,
Speaker
and
today, but Kev, thank you as always.
No problem.
And we will see you on Tuesday night down at the ground.
No, we'll see you next Tuesday, Stoneham.
Next Tuesday, Stoneham. Yeah. But thankfully, at the end of the day, Winchester City beat Westfield here 4-0. You could say that's just entertainment, guys. And we'll see you, little Paul Weller. We are in Paul Weller country.
We certainly are.
And we'll see you Tuesday. So same Winch time, same Winch channel. Take care.
Veggie burgers all the way for fat people.